All right. So it looks like we are going to play some mono blue today. Haven't seen this deck in a while, and we'll see how well it's doing. I've gotten beat by it a couple times. I played it a couple weeks ago. Got absolutely shit on both times I played it. So we'll see. As long as they don't get out Baby Teferi, I think we have a pretty good chance. But every time I play this deck, I face like Gruul or White Weenies, which I just can't do much to. This is looking alright. We can get our Storm Razor turn 1, Chart of Course turn 2. We'll keep it. We don't need that many lands as a mono blue. Ooh, even better, a Pteramander. Just turn the music down a little bit. Play this guy, and we'll play the Storm Razor. So we could be facing Phoenix or Grixis, it's looking like. We'll have to see. I'll turn the music down a little bit. Looks like Grixis. Given the search, you don't really see that in Phoenix. So we're just gonna attack for the Chart of Course. Not really worried. We needed one more land for our Tempest, which we did get. So he can come out next turn. Oh, it's Nexus. How odd. Okay, Narset. We're not too worried because we don't have our enchantment. So we're not going to be drawing. Good thing we did play our Chart of Course last turn. So he has a Negate. He's holding up. I'm not worried about that. Swing in with the Storm Razor. We're really just trying to rush him down before he can get off. So whatever with Narset, maybe we'll hit it next turn. Probably not, because it'll be at 1. So it's not like she'll be able to draw any more from it. Okay. Did he toss? No. It's not doing anything. He's going to hit my Tempest. Oh, he's bouncing it. Okay. Not a huge deal. Just play him again. And we're going to opt on their turn because we can draw an extra card on their turn. So at the end of their turn, we'll draw. And him bouncing that leads me to believe he doesn't have anything in his hand, because if he would have had something better, he would have not have bounced. So at the end of his turn, we'll opt so we can draw. The only reason we're not doing it now is because in case he wants to play something on our Tempest, we can use the Storm Razor to stop it. All right, Cameo. I wonder what he's going to dig for. He already has his Nexus of Fate. And I don't have anything to stop that, sadly, because I tapped out most of my mana last turn to get my Wilderness Reclamation. He didn't get it. Pass. We will opt here because Narset is just once per turn, but you have their turn and our turn. Spell Pierce, okay. It's pretty good. And we can swing in with both. So if we do this, that leaves up, we have 2 mana for Wizard's Retort and 1 mana for Spell Pierce still, and Dive Down. Yeah, I like that. So we're just going to end. That gives us... So he can't transform that yet. So this costs 6 to flip. We have 5 on the field. 5 mana on the field. We can only do 7 damage. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, that was nice. Stopped him before he could get going. So the meta right now is pretty late game, so that's why I wanted to try mono blue today, just to see how well it felt. See if we could slow stuff down. I want to try Kasmina. Maybe that would be nice. He's not going to have Baby Teferi, so we don't have to worry about our counters. He's not really going to have creatures, so we don't need to worry about that. But what can we tech in instead? Maybe we put in the Kasmina and try her for some draw and gives us some 2/2s out. We don't need so many dive downs and storm razors though. So let's try some more negate spells. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll try that. We don't know too much what we're doing. I didn't play this deck that much when it was really strong. And that was months ago at this point. That was 3 months ago. I don't like that we have 3 Storm Razors, but we do have 2 ops. So, we'll keep it. So I'll get our Storm Razor out just so we can start getting in that chip damage. Next turn we can opt. Just try and get some draw. Hopefully we get a land. We do not get a land. We'll just opt right now. Looking for 1 land. Is he going to counter? Oh, Growth Spiral. Good for him. Nice. So we'll just keep that land. Typically you don't want to keep the lands off an op. But I want to get some monsters out. I start chipping away. Next turn we can Storm Razors again. Maybe. Okay. So he's just gonna dig for his wilderness. It's probably what I would dig for. Yeah, wilderness reclamation. So we know he doesn't have it, but he did just dig 4 deep into his deck. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was going to hold open for our Wizard's Retort, but not after drawing that. We don't care about Tameo. It's whatever. We just want to get our value. Nice. So we're going to hold open for the Wizard's Retort. If he doesn't do anything, we'll Trickster at the end to get our extra creature out. So this is like the power of that, the mono blue. Like we can... Again, he didn't hit anything, so he dug 4. Oh, he lost 4 lands. That's pretty good for him. But we can Wizard's Retort if we need to, or we can just hold our Trickster and play that at the end. Which it's looking like we're going to do. Yeah. Really? I can't believe he didn't hold that until the end of my turn. Typically, you want to hold your... Because now I know he can't do anything. Like, I don't have any reason to be scared. So we'll just rush him down. Okay. So let's see, we have 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, so you can live with 4. If I play a Storm Razor, that'll leave me with 3. And that will let me opt and Wizard's Retort if I need to. So we'll do that. End turn. So it looks like this game might be in the bag. This will be a quick video tonight. So there's the Wilderness Reclamation. I don't want that coming out. That just gives him too much power because now he can't do anything. He might honestly concede right here. He has 1 mana. We have a lot of value out. Like we've drawn what, 3 cards off this already? Okay, so he's gonna bounce it back. So I need to draw a counter spell next turn. I have a lot of chances to do it with the opt. Yeah, we don't need that. We need counter spells. Counter spells. Great. Another Trickster. That might be useful. We're gonna attack first though. Let's see what we get. So we have 4. So there's 3, so this costs 5. How sad. Oh yeah, it says 3 right there. I forgot they changed that. And we need... Come on, give us a counter. Oh, would have been nice to have that earlier. So, spells your opponent cast at target. Cost 2 more. Create a 2/2 Wizards token. Draw a card, then discard a card. We took our Spell Pierces out, didn't we? Well, let's just get... this girl out anyways. We don't need you. This is nice. Even though I don't think it matters. Okay. Saw that coming. He's going to untap all those. He's looking for his... I can't remember the name. He wants to take 1,000,000 turns in a row. Maybe he forgot the name. Really? What did he lose? What is this? Okay. So he untapped them all. He's got to be holding it. And that's it. All right. That was pretty easy. There's the strengths of Mono Blue. We just went off before he could do anything. That's one of the reasons I think it might be better than most people. Most people aren't teched against it anymore. At the beginning of war, a lot of people were sideboarding in Blast Zone and things to deal with Mono Blue because it was so rampant. But a lot of people have stuff teched in to deal with Esper, to deal with Mass Manipulation, to deal with Nissa. You don't have to worry about that with this deck. The only things that do hit you are... Narset, because you can't draw. Baby Teferi sucks, but hopefully you should have enough counters in your hand that you can stop Baby Teferi from hitting, and that will allow you to still play your instant cards. I'm going to play this deck a couple more times this week, see how well it goes. That game actually went pretty flawless. We had a pretty good matchup there, but as you can see, we didn't really have to interact with them. We didn't have any counter spells. We had the one that game, and we still pulled through and won. So if you guys like the video, please subscribe, like it, leave me some comments for some feedbacks and some things you'd like to see or some ways I could improve, and don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.